Eisendrache. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll keep that sidebar up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Easter egg.
Field report.
See what I can do.
German war machine
I've never actually
commandeered
completed the Easter egg on this map,
malfunction.
so
And when I say
hopefully,
malfunction, I mean it took an
hopefully I do it
RPG
fine.
right to the face.
Build barrier, get a bit of extra money, and get the money from quick revive. Right. Sorry for my sniffles, I got a bit of a cold. Where's the next one? I do not actually. There he is. Right.
Found yourself on the chopping block, didn't you? Attempts to recover the missing test subject have already hit a snafu. Dempsey 1.0 is currently strapped to
If
a
anyone's in the
German
chat, can you
rocket
just
bound for the
comment
moon.
saying you can hear me? Right, and I want to press this. Look.
Double points! Time to double down!
Oh, wow, okay, well, that went swimmingly. That went swimmingly. Right, let's try that again. That never happened. That never happened. My fault, not concentrating properly. There you go. Right, let's try that again. Let's put a bit better gobblegums on as well. Because I'm not really liking having Fatal Contraption on. Oh, definitely on the house. And then I don't really want stock options, so I'm going to replace that with Immolation Liquidation. And hopefully with the Immolation Liquidation we can get a Haymaker maybe? Maybe get a Haymaker. Yeah, so hopefully we get a Haymaker. Oh, actually, thinking about it now, we don't really need wall power if we're going for a Haymaker. So, what I might do instead is I shall stick on keep all perks after being revived. That's 3 full rounds. I might keep on Aftertaste. I think I will. One goblin is consumed each to the right. Yeah, I'm gonna use Aftertaste. It's for the boss fight. Because if it lasts 3 full rounds, keep all perks after being revived. That should be fine. Because if I get quick revive, then I can, yeah, I can just use that. So I'm going to go back into a solo game, and I'm going to go into Eisendrache again. And we'll try this one more time. Ooh, I also got to change the music settings from on to off, so I don't get copyrighted. That would have probably been the best thing to do first of all. Right, I'm just gonna try and skip this as fast as possible.
Wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean.
Right, there you go. Right, so I'll change the music settings now. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go in audio, master volume, no, advanced volume, music, all the way down. There you go. Right. Let's have another go at this.
Field report. The German war machine we commandeered suffered a malfunction.
There you go.
And when I say malfunction, I mean it took an RPG right to the face.
Right, let's do exactly what we did last time, except a bit better. Build a few points from this.
Get down, puss bag! Attempts to recover the missing test subject
And now I'm
already hit a
gonna
snafu. Dempsey 1.0 is currently
I'll
strapped
pull
to
that right
a
out.
German rocket bound for the moon.
Okay, right. And zombies should start pouring in. There you go. No, I don't want the insta-kill. So I'm just going to leave that there. And I'm going to...
Let my knife do the talking!
One of them's running.
Found yourself on the chopping block, didn't you? I will cut you bad! Real bad! Things will get real messy if I run out of bullets. Hey, freak bag! My blade's gonna
Nice, max ammo. Sorted. Right, I'm going to go over here. By that door. I'm going to grab that from there. And open here. And now I'm going to go after the wall and buy the gun. Actually, I can't. Because I need to get a few more points. So I'm going to grab the piece, which is up here instead. For the shield. There it is.
I know by now that anything can be useful, even Richtofen. With
There you go.
Richtofen AWOL,
Now I got
I
enough
have no
money
means to
for
secure the safe extraction of the
the
subject.
wall by over here, which
So I'll have
is
to
the
improvise.
Vespa. So
Proceeding as
I'll
planned.
rob that off the wall. Hopefully this round goes okay, because I always tend to mess up with the first one over here. So what I'm going to try and do is, I'm going to try and get this, and I'm going to try and build up enough points. Go switch on the power, get the shield, and sort everything out from there. And then once we have the bow, we can start upgrading it, and then we can start the Easter egg.
Is that stone dragon
Thinking
alive?
about it, we might not even need speed cola, because if you think about it, if we get one of my guns with fast mags on it, then we won't have to reload, take as long to reload. So I might instead grab a different perk, like maybe Mule Kick, I'm thinking. So basically, kill this guy then, and get away. So like, what I want to do is I want to shoot one and then leave, so that I'm really safe. So shoot one and leave. Make sure that all the zombies are still in one area. There you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lure them round, and I'm going to grab that tram part. That was a bit risky, but fine. I'm going to grab that double points because I need the points as much as possible. There you go. I can start being a bit more dangerous because there's a lot less zombies. There you go. Right, so basically, now that I've done that, I want to make my way over to here, and I want to basically Actually, no. I want to go back down because I want to basically camp down there until I have 2,500, I believe. Because that door 1,250. No, 2,750. Oh, I can't remember, to be honest. Right, and now I want to go around knifing everyone. More points. Right, there you go. I do not want that nuke.
Get the point. Anyone else want a slice of the action? I've got time for this.
There you go. A little bit of a refresh on ammo. I assume there's a few more zombies. Yeah, so I can murder some of them all. Yeah, I thought that wasn't the last guy. Right, so that's the last guy now. So right, let's go and let's open the rest of the map. Or not the rest of the map, but let's go get power. And I think what I'm going to do... Oh, hit the teddy bear. There's one of the teddy bears, by the way.
Wonder if this was his room.
If you haven't played Horizon anymore and you want to put on the music Easter egg. Right, so there's the power. What we want to do is switch it on. Then we want to hit this.
Wonder how this pack-a-punch machine got broke in the first place.
Then is the piece in here? Yes, it is. So we're going to grab this piece.
You know the saying, see a penny, pick it up. All day long, you'll have a penny.
There you go. And load the zombie around. And try go. Right, so basically what we want to have is the shield this round.
What is this place? What exactly was Group 935 trying to achieve?
This could be dangerous because I don't know where the zombie's coming. Okay, he's coming from the regular place. So I'm going to lure him round. Right. I'm going to go up and I'm going to trigger the last one. And this should activate before he... There you go, and there's the last piece.
Feels like lugging this around.
Yes, Joe, we are live streaming. Can you hear my voice, by the way? Can you type in the chat if you can hear my voice? Because I'm not sure if you can or not.
Let's hurry up and assemble this. I think we're gonna need it.
Right, there you go.
Well,
Got the zombie shield,
It's
and
a
now I can
shield.
start doing this one down here. I'd rather do this one down here than the one upstairs because it's just easier because it's easier without what you call it I can't remember what I'm trying to say. Excuse microphone, audio, and video clips. Yeah, okay, I'm good. My microphone is being broadcasted. Yeah, so I want to do this one because it's a lot easier to do without Juggernog.
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready.
You're bad, mate. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. So basically, this round, what I want to do is I want to feed this dragon, try and build up enough for Juggernog. But I think, yeah, I'm definitely going to have enough for Jug this round. I just don't know if I'll be able to fill up the next dragon next round. And I killed him way too fast. Right, there you go.
What the fuck was that?
Right. So play it safe, Reese. Play it safe. Gotta play it safe. There you go. That was a bit risky, but oh well. So basically, I'm gonna kill that guy. That was even more risky because I just knifed into a whole group of zombies. Has he finished that guy? It looks like he has. Right, so there's obviously something there. There's a carpenter there. I'm gonna go grab that really quick.
Try and do a better job than last
Yeah,
time.
we definitely have enough
Shit
for
came down in
jug
about
this
2
game.
minutes.
Right, so basically, I might go and get Jug now, just to be on the safe side. So that's where I'm gonna go. Okay. There you go. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna keep... Okay, that one's done. Right, so basically what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go up and we're gonna take out this last dragon. And we should get this done by this round. I believe. We should get it done by this round. If we have enough points at the end of the round, we can also start going for the DG4 Ragnaroks, because that's a key thing that we need for this.
Dig in, Dragonhead. There's more where that came from.
I'm also going to have to watch a few videos to remind me of how to do the Easter egg, because I've only ever done it once, and I think I got to the boss fight and died. So go through there and pop off. There you go. Also, I just I was looking at Treyarch's page the other day, and I saw that they released that thing with the timeline all over it, and someone's made a book form of it on a website, like not an actual physical book, but like it's like designed as a book on the website, and it's really cool. The storyline, it's really cool that they've you know, put it all together and fixed like plot holes and filled in bits of information that we haven't known from
Think you brain junkies got me surrounded?
in between the maps
Exactly where I want you.
and before the World at War was even a thing.
Guys, how about a little breathing room?
It's really nice to actually know what happened and have a bit of context to it. Because before this, everyone just assumed that everyone just like predicted what happened in the middle of things. And it's really weird that like basically one of the things that was in the one of the things that was in
I'll make those freak bags suffer all right.
I'm observing your current actions. I must
yeah, one of the things that was in the timeline
Would you care to explain
was that
what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen?
yeah, it was that the order of the maps in Black Ops 3, it's actually the Giant, then Zetsubo no Shima, then Eisendrache, then Gorkrovi, and then Revelations, I believe is how it went. And it's really weird, because everyone just assumed that Eisendrache came straight after... everyone just assumed that Eisendrache came straight after the Giant, but apparently not. There you go. Light that one up. Excuse me. Just sneeze. Maybe that'll hit? I doubt it. Oh, yeah. I still don't know what the best place to hit this from is. See, I usually do it from over here, and it's always terrible because...
Don't you touch me!
Nope. Right, I'm gonna basically, so that I can hit this, I'm gonna drag this guy up here. I'm gonna quickly run around. I am failing this really badly. Right. Drag the zombie over here, Reese. Let's go from the beginning.
Hey! You scratched me!
I am not having fun with this right now. It'll take me 5 hours to actually set this thing.
Fuck off, creep!
Yes, finally. Okay, that took longer than I wanted it to. Right. I'm good with the Vesper for now. What should I start doing? Because I can't... Hold up. I could probably do this over here. This one, you can hit it from here, but it's not really recommended.
Not in the mood for giving out hugs, freak bag.
Did that work? No, it didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna go down and do it. So... I believe the door downstairs, it's either 1500 or it's 2000. I can't exactly remember though, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna not go down there actually. Because... I'm gonna take one round and I'm gonna build up a few points. Is there anything I could be doing this round? I don't believe so. It's a dog round as well. Basically what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna
barking up the wrong tree.
go through this dog round and then I'm gonna go through the next round as well.
Who knew Dempsey needed explosive arrows in his life?
I'll build up my place a bit later. So it should be fine for it.
Bark was worse than your biting.
Oh, guess me. Yeah, I wonder what these symbols are. What those symbols mean, because I actually haven't found out.
Max ammo. Well, thanks for the re-up.
Richtofen, the security feeds are somewhat alarming.
Right, I'm gonna go out to here.
It seems
So I have a bit of a bigger area to work with.
This guy a friend of yours, Richtofen?
I don't want that nuke. That nuke is bad news, bears. Those were a few terrible shots. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go to goal. I'm gonna have to go maybe later. I don't know. But what I'll do is I'll pause the stream, upload it, and then I'll start a new stream when I get back.
Cross the line! My line!
Because I really want to do this Easter egg. That guy's looks like, but it doesn't matter because they're gonna run anyway. Right, so basically I'm gonna run down, and I'm gonna open this door up and take the teleporter.
Teleportation successful.
So, what I want to do now is
What is Group 935 trying to do on the moon anyway? Why do they need me?
There you go. Now I'm gonna trigger the pack punch so that it starts teleporting around the place.
Research for your own twisted goals. Know this.
So after, right, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna get the DG4 piece. So I'm just gonna train this guy around here, get the DG4 piece, leave. Because then I can probably this round get the other DG4 piece. Either that or I'll pick up a few perks. Actually, I'll pick up the DG4 piece a bit later because I don't really see the point. If I use the electric trap to get the DG4 piece, then it might kill the zombies, and that'll render their points useless to me because I won't get them. So what I'm going to do instead is I am going to work on getting more points, work on the staff is what I'm going to do, and I'll activate this pad, and yeah. By the way, if you're wondering where the second bear is, there's another bear right there, which is nice. If I can remember where the last bear is, I will show you. Right now I can't remember though. Weird. Yeah, I can't remember where the last bear is. Oh yeah, it's by Juggernog. That's where it is. I'll show you where that is later. So basically, what we're going to do now is we're going to run around until the test fire activates, because we need the piece for the Ragnaroks, and this is just very easy to get. You're very funny, Owen. And by very funny I mean you're not funny at all. So we're going to run around, get all of the pieces that we can get this round. Yeah. It's not funny. Oh, as if you keep typing bad stuff in my chat, I'm gonna block you. Right. Right. I've never noticed this, but the bow, at the top of the bow, it's actually got some sort of tar thing on it. Looks like tar wrapped around the bone. It looks really weird. You can tell it's like tar because it's like misting up. I don't know if it is tar. It might not be. It could just be like some form of rock or something. This is taking longer than I wanted to. It goes off every 10 minutes, I believe. There you go.
Last I checked, we didn't do so well on fire.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Right.
3.
Time to suffer, maggot addicts!
Right, and we're into the next round. So basically what I'm going to use this round for is I'm going to use it to build up a few points.
Suffer with me, freak bags.
There you go. Right, basically I'm just going to work here for a bit. I don't really want to use the death machine, so I'm just going to pick it up and put it away.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? What part of personal space don't you get? Sam! Shoot without bullets!
Right, so I'm going to head up to the main castle again. I'm going to purchase more ammo for the
I'm not
Vespa,
afraid of heights.
so I can kill the remaining zombies. Yeah, and then what we'll do after this is we'll work on the stormbow.
Just you and me now, maggot addicts.
So let's go through the castle.
This room means something to anyone? Anyone?
Right, so we're gonna run through the castle and carry on through, and we're gonna go down to the courtyard because it's the best area. Actually, we'll go down to the courtyard. I don't want to risk it.
I don't like it when people call
Right,
me a
that's last zombie.
meathead.
Right. So now, if we go over here, wait for this to activate, we can grab a shield in the meantime. So, right,
This looks sturdy enough.
we're gonna activate all of these. And activating them will allow us to go on to the next step. There you go, more. There you go, there's the next step. Right. So now I believe that we have to go to each of the urns and fill them up. So if I remember, there's one up here. You either have to do the urns or you have to go and press X on it. No, it's the urns. Definitely the urns. Yeah, it's the urns. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go around and I'm going to grab a few perks. So I'm going to grab... I think I'll grab stamina because this map is huge and I really want to be able to move around faster, and I think
Bottoms
I'll
up,
grab
Dempsey.
double tap, which if I remember is down over here. Okay, so through here, down here. Missed it, there it is. Right. Now, I'm gonna run up here.
I could drink this all day if I could afford it.
we'll do the one over here first because it's a lot easier and well, it's not easier, but they're both equally as hard. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Okay. Right, here we go. Okay.
I'm like the Robin
This
Hood
shouldn't
of
need that many
explosions.
souls, I don't think. Right, and now this room. So that one's already done over there.
I've seen my fair share of war. Never seen a happy ending. Take an arrow to the marrow, bone jaws! Try that again! I dare you!
Right, let's go grab this one and take it to the one on the far side of the castle. Right. And this should hit directly. I shot over it. Great. Okay. There you go. There's that easy one.
We ain't playing tag, worm bait!
There you go. A lot higher. So basically, what I want to do is I want to shoot it at like the peak there, bit higher again, so just above the peak. Left, bit to the left. Bit higher again. There. Gotta be. There you go. Nailed it. Right. So... I'm going to go over and get speed color. There you go. And...
Now that's a drink, broadly speaking.
wait till the rocket test is done. There you go. Right, so I should be able to go back now, yeah. There you go. Right, and run, 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 run. Over here,
Well,
and
that
go
was
thing.
something. I'm like the Robin Hood of explosions. Double points. Ain't no better
Right,
time to start
and
putting them down.
hopefully, get over there. Bit higher.
Get your paws off me, flush sores! Step right up, maggot sacks!
Hit the corner again.
It's gonna be over real quick if we don't find ammo.
I'm just gonna buy the VMP
Magic wall.
because there seems to be VMP ammo everywhere.
Lords ain't gonna hold back this shitstorm.
Right, give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna get a few tissues because my nose is running, and I'm also gonna get a drink. I'll be back now. Right, I am back. Right, so let's finish off this lightning burst there. Right, if we don't get it this time, then... Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Thank God we actually got that there. Right, so now if I go here, there should be a thing up there.
Never was a fan of flying.
Right, by the way, third bear, right there.
Initiating 115.
go. Should drop an arrow. Hello? Yeah, size 13. Can I have a bit darker brown than the ones I got, please? I don't mind. Yeah, please. There you go. Right, so I have got the arrow now. We can begin the final step for the storm bow. So, let's start.
Re-upped and ready for action.
Right, start building up the storm bow then. And then we can start the Easter egg steps. And we can also start to get the we can also start to get
Got a lot of nerve, pus bucket.
the other perks that we can have because I got on the house. Oh. Ah, crap. I've got to put unquenchable on. Oh well, should be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine. So, Panzer should be coming to around 12. We should be good this round. Keyword there, should. I don't know if we will be good this round or if we're not going to be good this round, but you know. Right. I'm going to use my bow because I don't want to risk it. I'm going to play it safe.
Drop dead, didn't you understand? I'm like the Robin Hood of explosions. I've had enough of you. Insta-kill. Come at me, brain junkies.
Right, so now we have the upgraded bow.
Knife wants to say hi.
The upgraded storm bow. So I'm gonna pick this up, and we can start the Easter egg. Now I can't remember how you start the Easter egg, so I'm gonna have to look it up. But I have a feeling that you need the regular bow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slot this back into its spot and I'm going to look up steps.
Hi guys, Mr.
Right, there's Milo.
Eisendrache Easter egg now, and this is going to be a comprehensive guide telling you exactly what happened. You're going to use this to shoot the orbs above the teleporter in the undercroft, and they should turn gold. Make sure you shoot all of them, and when they're all gold, you'll know it because you'll hear this weird Margwa growling noise. The growl signifies that you are now on what we refer to as the wisps step. As soon as that growl sound plays, an electrical blue wisp will spawn somewhere in the map. There are a specific set of locations which I'm going to show you now. There's a spawn on the table opposite the quick revive machine in the spawn area. There's a spawn next to the wheel of the car just next to double tap, so that's on the slope going up towards double tap and the car is on your left. There is a spawn.
Okay, so we gotta shoot.
Above double tap, so you need to go up these stairs and along that walkway into the room. It's the same room as the Wonder Sphere, and it's on this box to your left as you go in. There's a spawn on top of the globe in the room adjacent to Sam's room in Maxis's house. In that 7 Wallby, it's to your right. Last one is in the building that we call the barracks. It's on the way from the church to the clock tower, and you can find it just elevated on this shelf.
Okay, right, so we're going to do the Magma step. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, and I just got to check if you can hit this with a regular bow or not.
Locations, you're probably wondering what the point is in these wisps. The idea is that after that Margwa sound plays, a wisp will spawn in the map. You need to find it and shoot it with your bow. I believe you can also activate it with things like Widow's Wine and stuff like that, but for now we just use the bows because they're the most reliable. This is an example of me hearing the Margwa sound, seeing the wisp straight away, shooting it with my bow, then it spawns somewhere else in the map. My teammate shoots it with their bow, and then it spawns near me again in a different location, so I shoot it again.
Okay, cool. So basically,
Target's been neutralized.
right. So we got to hit the wisps with the upgraded bow. So, right. Okay, right. So now what we want to do is we want to go grab the storm bow, and we're gonna start finding the pieces. Oh, bless me. One there? No, there's not. Right. So is there one up here? No, there's not. Right. So basically, we're gonna go round the map until we find this wisp. No. Right, so the next spot is globe. No. Right, so we gotta go all the way to car with double tap. It's gonna be up here, isn't it? No. Where the hell is... Which one have I missed? Which one have I missed? I don't think I missed any. It's not globe. It's not there. No, it's not there. Is it in the church? Shit. Oh, let me look at all the locations again.
Water in the Undercroft, and they should turn. There is a spawn there. There's behind the tomb. Yes, you're using a regular bow here, but you can't do this step until you have upgraded a bow in your team. If you try to do it before you upgrade a bow, you will not respond and nothing will happen. You're going to use this to shoot the orbs above the teleporter in the Undercroft, and they should turn gold. Make sure you shoot all of them gold. You'll know it because you'll hear this weird Margwa growling noise. The growl signifies that you are now on what we refer to as the Wisp's Step. As soon as that growl sound plays, an electrical blue wisp will spawn somewhere in the map. There are a specific set of locations which I'm going to show you now. There's a spawn on the table opposite the quick.
There's going to be one place that I missed.
Area. There's a spawn next to the wheel of the car, just next to double tap. So that's on the slope going up towards double tap, and the car is on your left. There is a spawn there. There's also one in the room above double tap, so you need to go up the stairs.
Oh, that was where we missed.
It's the same room as the Wonder Sphere, and it's on this box to your left as you go in. There's a spawn on top of the globe in the room adjacent to Sam's room in Max's house. In that same building, in the power switch room, there is a chance for a wisp to spawn on this telephone on the wall here.
Okay, telephone.
Inside the church, there is a spawn on the clock, which is above where one of the dragon head locations.
Okay, I know where it is now. Okay, right. So let's go down to where the teleporter is, because that's where we can do the full loop of the circuit. So we're gonna go here. We'll kill the zombie.
Fry and burn, meat puppets! Fry and burn!
Right, so the Panzer should spawn in this round.
Tank zombie, meet Tank Dempsey. Gotta take his head off to bring him down. Take an arrow to the marrow, bone jaws. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna like it.
So
You were ready for Dempsey's electric light show!
room above double tap. We can check there next. No, not there.
Swell, you got a bone to pick or something?
Right, so it's not in the room above double tap. Is it here? No. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Is it over here? No, it's not. Right, it's not there. So we're gonna go through the barracks now. It is there. There you go. There it is.
Don't start when you can't finish! How's it feel to be in the eye of the storm?
Right, now let's check globe. Yeah, it's here. There you go. Right, so that step's done now. So I'm gonna watch the rest of the video, see what steps next.
There's another spawn if you're facing the spawns near me. Definitely keep an eye out for any locations that I didn't include in this video, just in case there are some super rare ones that I
Okay.
You'll know for certain if you've succeeded because the light on the bottom of the teleporter in the Undercroft will turn purple. All players in game need to come and stand on the teleporter. It will automatically, yeah, you don't have to buy it, teleport you to a black and white room. In the room, you'll see Dr. Groff, who is the man talking to you in all of the intercom messages you hear throughout your time playing Der Eisendrache. And while he's talking, he will type a key onto the screen next to the safe. You need to write down or remember what it is that he types in. So you'll see it appear here, top to bottom, write down the code. So for
Right, so I need to write down this code. So, right, so I'm gonna stand on the teleporter. I'm gonna go write down the code. And what that I can't remember what that does. But I need to go stand on the teleporter and write down the code. Look there, yeah, there it is, purple. Right, so we're going through the rift. Right.
Dr. Grove, I have absolute confidence that the teleporter trials will prove successful. As such, you should not delay the project's escalation based on your own petty fears.
Personal insults aside, Richthofen, I can assure you that the progress made at our lunar facility has only served to accelerate our plans.
Right, what is it? What is it? What is it?
I have...
Door, lightning door. So I'm gonna write it down. Right, give me a minute. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper and I'm gonna write it down.
or circle
Right, piece of paper, piece of paper, piece of paper. Right, paper over here. piece of paper. Should be a pen in my bag. Right, I've got a piece of paper and I got my pencil case. Where's a working pen? There's a working pen. Right, so door, lightning, door. Right, what do I need to do with this now?
Lightning, something like that. You're only in this room for a short space of time, so one of your players should be dedicated to writing down or remembering that code. The others have other fish to fry. There are 2 items you need to collect. One is super duper obvious. It's a blue canister of souls that you're going to use a little later on. The other item is much harder to see, but it's still fairly easy to pick up. You need to go over to this area of the room. Thank you, by the way, to Razeland Zombies for this image and to Chucky for the next one. You'll find the fuse in the red circle on this picture here, and in this image you can see the fuse itself, just if you want to have a look at it or something.
Right, so I need to grab.
No doubt that the discovery of the MPD will prove vital to deciding the outcome of the war.
I think I picked it up.
Teleportation successful.
What the hell just happened? Uh-oh. That better not be what I think it is. Get your damn hands off me! Tonight's
And
forecast...
let's drag him back here.
Eesh. Less often I do that, the better. Who thought a bow and arrow
Right, there you
would
go,
be
he's dead.
this much fun?
There's another item in this room, the keeper slab, but for now we're going to leave it here. Now that you've got the fuse, and you've got the souls, and you've got the code as well, you're ready to do the next step. One quick caveat, if you didn't manage to get those items, then don't worry, you can go another round and teleport back to the room using the same method as before with the Margwa. Oh, one thing to bear in mind here, when you get teleported back into the map, you'll be in the rocket launch zone, and there is a fairly good chance that the rocket will begin to launch just as you arrive. It happened to us multiple times in a row, so be very wary of it. Everybody should be on the same wavelength. You're probably going to want to group up and all use the Wonder Sphere to get out of there. There's also going to be a Panzer that's going to spawn, so watch out for that bad boy. I recommend you ignore him, fling yourselves back into the map, and then the Panzer will obviously follow you and will jump into the map outside double tap, but it's much safer to kill him there than by the rocket, that's for sure. I'm using some gameplay from my teammate Reed here just because he was the one in our match when we completed the Easter egg to put the fuse into the death ray generator. Spoiler alert, that's what you need to do. Go up to the death ray generator here and put the fuse into it in this side. I hope you kept that key handy from Groff's room because once you've set the...
Stick your hand.
So I need to go to...
You're going to come to the panels here and input Groff's code. Groff's code will change each round, so make sure that you do all of this in the same round, and if you fail, you've got to go another round and try again. If you put...
Okay, so basically... Protect. Ah, shit, I gotta go again. I'll go again, don't worry about it. Is it here? No, it's not. It's not there either. So I'm gonna go around. It's not there. So I gotta go all the way around and do it again. No.
Nothing like the smell of burning freak sacks.
Not there. Tire? Yeah. Right, so it's either it might
You
be
freak bag starting to
on
see
top
how
of
this
double
works?
tap. I think. Because it was by tire. Right, if it happens in order, then the next one should be in here. No. It's not there, so where it is
Sharp and awe.
there you go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to globe and check if it's a globe. Which it should be. Yeah, it is. There you go. Right, now we can teleport back again. I'll write down another code. And we've got to make sure that we don't.
This better put him down in one shot, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Alright, I'm gonna get a shock. I'm gonna get a shield.
Now you're
And
making
then I'll
me
go
mad.
back up. I'll use the box a bit more, and I'll get the. I'll try and get a shotgun.
Well, look at that. It's a shield.
Initiating 115.
I don't like snipers.
That'll work.
They're sneaky.
And I'm gonna take the teleporter. Right. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up the things.
Dr. Grove, I have absolute confidence that the teleporter trials will prove successful. As such, you should not delay the project's escalation based on your own petty fears.
Personal insults aside, Richthofen, I can assure you that the progress made at our lunar facility has only served to accelerate our plans. I have...
Circle, circle, lightning.
no doubt that the discovery of the MPD will prove vital to
There you go.
deciding the outcome of the war.
And we'll teleport back. Right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna kill the Panzer with the Jacken.
What the hell just happened?
There you go. Panzer down.
Well, that was something.
Right, now we're gonna go circle, circle, lightning. Right. And it's not working. Hold up.
Coding correctly, we're gonna leave it here. Now that you've got the fuse, and you've got the souls, and you've got the code as well, you're ready to do the next step. One quick caveat, if you didn't manage to get those items, then don't worry, you can go another round and teleport back to the room using the same method as before with the Margwa. Oh, one thing to bear in mind here, when you get teleported back into the map, you'll be in the rocket launch zone, and there is a fairly good chance that the rocket will begin to launch just as you arrive. It happened to us multiple times in a row, so be very wary of it. Everybody should be on the same wavelength and want to group up and all use the Wonder Sphere to get out of there. There's also going to be a Panzer that's going to spawn, so watch out for that bad boy. I recommend you ignore him, fling yourselves back into the map, and then the Panzer will obviously follow you and will jump into the map outside double tap, but it's much safer to kill him there than by the rocket, that's for sure. I'm using some gameplay from my teammate Reed here just because he was the one in our match when we completed the Easter egg to put the fuse into the death ray generator. Spoiler alert, that's what you need to do. Go up to the death ray generator here and put the fuse into it in this side. I hope you kept that key handy from Groff's room because once you've set the generator to protect instead of destroy, you're going to come to the panels here and input Groff's code. Groff's code will change each round, so make...
That's weird. It's not working.
I don't think I've ever been in a fair fight. Sam!
Huh. Weird.
You got a bone to pick or something?
Right. Well, we'll go into the next round. Because it's not letting me input the code. So, it probably won't. No, nothing. Right.
That's what I call shock and awe! Time to riddle them with bullets.
Should be a Margwa growl. So it's not phone.
Shock and awe!
Yeah, it's over there. Right. Check the phone. It's phone? Yep. Yeah, sure, nitrous way. Yeah, nitrous way, sure. If you're active and leave a sub. Okay, yeah, sure. Right, I just gotta remember. Right. Right, so I'm gonna try. No, not there. So it's probably globe, I think. It's globe. Right, now in theory,
Slackjaws!
it should be over here.
Initiating 115.
There you go. There's the final one. Right, let's go use the teleporter then. Okay. Right, this hopefully it'll work this time, because it's not worked the past 2 times, and it's really annoying. So, right. Pieces.
You should not delay the project's escalation based on your own petty fears.
Personal insults aside, Richthofen, I can assure you that the progress made at our lunar facility has only served to accelerate our plans. I have
LLC.
no doubt that the discovery of the NPD will be vital to deciding
Bless me.
the outcome of the war.
Right. Hopefully that works. Yeah, if that's you, Nitrosway, in the chat, yeah, sure. I'll
What the hell
message you
just
later.
happened?
Right, there you go. Right, now I'm gonna head up.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
I've collected all the pieces. So,
Initiating 115.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Lighten things up. I won't ever get bored. Believe me.
thank God that worked.
Sure that you do all of this in the same round, and if you fail, you've got to go another round and try again. If you put the code in correctly, Groff's safe in the teleporter room will open, and there are 2 items in there that you need to pick up. The first is a pair of tubes, which you're going to use for the death ray in a moment, and the second is a gold floppy disk, which I believe contains the castle's rocket launch codes. Now you need to go back up to the death ray, and you're going to use that pair of tubes to fix the death ray, I guess, by slotting one into this death ray pillar here, and the other into the death ray pillar on the opposite side of this little area. It's now time to play Simon Says. Yep, moon throwback, all up in.
Right, okay. So, there should be a piece over there. Right, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that piece for the Ragnaroks. Dramatic tension. There you go, got that, and I'm going to build the Ragnaroks.
Collection.
We're in a 6-man.
Bigger's better. So how come this is the same size as before? Great. What do I do with this?
To return other Dempsey to Earth, we need the death ray. To control the death ray, we need the key.
Guess it's time to bring him... me... back down to Earth.
First we bring Dempsey home. Then we will do what must be done. I know you can hear me, Richtofen, even if you choose not to respond. Though I do not understand how or why, I believe you are in fact an enemy spy. More than that, you may in fact be an imposter. I strongly suggest you stop pursuing.
Right, Nitrous Way, I'll drop you a sub now. We are in a 6-man. Nice channel, bro, but help us get to 600 subs. Alright guys, if you wanna go subscribe, if anyone's watching, go subscribe to Nitrous Way. I quite like his channel actually. We are in a 6-man. Nice channel, bro, but help us get to 600 subs. Alright guys, if you wanna go subscribe, if anyone's watching, go subscribe to Nitrous Way. I quite like his channel actually. Right, I'm gonna carry on with Easter egg now. Right, where's my history so I can pull up that video again? There you go.
Domino's is the country's
Blah 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 blah. No 3 advertising here. Ha ha ha.
All up in here, I love it. But
Okay.
first, very importantly, you need to switch the death ray itself on the generator from protect to destroy. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's destroy. You're going to play a memory game now with the computer panels. You can find A next to the clock tower and B next to the rocket launch pad. I recommend you do this in the following way. Split your team up into 2 pairs, pair A and pair...
Right. So basically what we want to do is we want to make sure this is on protect. Right, okay. Now what we want to do is we want to insert the floppy disk into this machine here. This machine here. Right. So codes. Right, so we got rocket, lightning, and door. And then circle. So RLDC, rocket, lightning, door, circle. Rocket, lightning, door, circle, door. Rocket. 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 Lightning. Door. And my nose. Right. Door. Door.
Don't you touch me!
There you go. There's one.
Eesh. Less often I do that, the better.
Right. Now for this one. Yeah? He has Black Ops 2.
No, Xbox.
Yeah, I know.
See?
He has Black Ops 2 for the Xbox. It's downstairs.
Mom, I want Black Ops 2.
Right, so this one is circle, lightning, door, rocket.
And I thought the teleporter made my stomach turn.
The death ray in a moment, and the second is a gold
Right.
floppy disk which I believe contains the castle's rocket launch codes. Now you need to go back up to the death ray, and you're going to use that pair of tubes to fix the death ray, I guess, by slotting one into this death ray pillar here, and the other into the death ray pillar on the opposite side of this little area. It's now time to play Simon Says. Yep, moon.
Yeah. Shouldn't they be light up?
Throwback all up in here. I love it. First, very, very important.
T-shirt.
You need to switch the death ray itself on the generator from protect to destroy. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's destroy. You're going to play a memory game now with the computer panels. You can find A next to the clock tower and B next to the rocket launch pad. I recommend you do this in the following way. Split your team up into two pairs, pair A and pair B. Pair A are going to be way away from the panels just to make sure that pair B don't have too many zombies to deal with while they're activating the panels themselves. Pair B will be made up of someone playing the game with the computer, with the panels, and the other person should be protecting them at all costs. You don't want to make it any more difficult for the person playing the game with the computer to finish the game successfully.
Okay.
The game is very straightforward. When you start it off by holding square on the panels, you'll see 4 symbols on the 4 lower panels, and you've got to remember which symbol is on which panel. You need to go and hold square on the panel that previously, at the beginning of the game, showed you the circle symbol. Then the upper panel will show you another symbol. Maybe it will be a lightning bolt. If that's the case, you need to go and hold square on the panel that previously, at the beginning of the game, showed you the lightning bolt symbol. Do this enough times, the computer will just keep showing you symbols, and you'll get a success chime sound. And if you've got them all right, and your death ray generator switch is on the correct setting, you'll notice that one of these spiked balls of the ray itself will be glowing. If that's what you're seeing, then great job. If it's not what you're seeing, maybe try switching the death ray control setting to the opposite setting that you previously had it on, and then try the game again, just to see if that makes it work.
Right, they're not glowing, so I'm gonna try that again. Okay, it didn't work, so...
I'm not in the mood for giving out hugs, freak bag. touch me!
L C D. Try it now.
Get your damn mitts off me!
Circle. RLCD. There you go, that's better. Now we just need to make the points to get... shit, I don't have the points. Crap. Wait, making points on this map. Windows is a good way. If I can find a window, I'll try and use it. I literally just need enough
Maybe if we use better wood, these things
get
would
back and
last longer.
forth. Need 5 more points.
Same shit,
Oh,
different
thank God.
day.
Right,
And
I got just
different
enough to do
universe
it.
too.
Now, so... Right, we're gonna do the next one now. So, that one's already done. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go down here and do this one.
Never was a fan of flying.
Right, so the code is... Door. Lightning. Circle. Rocket. Oh, bless me. Door. Lightning. Circle. Rocket. Door.
We ain't playing tag, worm bait.
Rocket. Circle.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Fuck off, creep!
Right, now that that's done, we should be able to go and use the death ray.
Well, that was something.
And this should shoot down Dempsey from space. I think.
You need to play the game in the rocket launch area on top of the launch pad and next to the clock tower. And if you do both of them successfully, both the death ray balls will be lit. If you've got to this point, A, congratulations, you're doing really well. Hopefully the guide has been useful so far. And B, get ready for something super cool to happen in game. On the back of the death ray generator, you'll see a green button. It's lit. Pause this video, press the green button, take a brief look at the death ray
Try that again! I dare you!
Rift open. Whoever you may be, do not know your true intentions. But make no mistake, do not allow you to succeed. I have activated the emergency containment field to protect the test subject's cryo chamber. You continue to
slot it in just yet. First, we're going to go another round and complete the Margwa step again so that we can go back in time. So, again, you've got to do all of the wisps. Do what you did before is the same process. Get to the teleporter, everybody stand inside. You'll teleport back to Gruff's room. This time, Gruff will not be there. Instead, the room will be empty, and after a certain amount of time, this box will open, and inside you can pick up a stone slab that you need to use for the next step. I recommend you basically stand next to the box and just spam square for the entire duration of...
Right, so another round with...
is an exercise in futility that will result only in your own demise.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this guy was onto us.
It appears Dr. Grove may be smarter than I initially suspected. We must access the MPD device on the moon.
See in hell, maggot addict!
Right, now we gotta go another round and do the wisps. So, I'm gonna start over here. I'm gonna make my way over.
Now, you're making me mad. Surrounded, huh? Well, I still like my chances. Ah! Hey! You scratched me! Tonight's forecast, bad weather! Ain't nothing mini about this bad boy. Gonna need a shower to wash off all this blood. Dr. Monty? Who the hell's Dr. Monty?
Okay, I could have used something a bit better than dead shot. Okay, so... I'm gonna go again, and I'm gonna...
This is like an umbrella, but for keeping blood and guts off.
I'm gonna start again. Except I'm not gonna start again from over there. I'm gonna start again from over here and make my way around.
enough, brain jerky!
It's not there, it's not there. Can you just drop it somewhere? Is it up here? No?
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
No. So that means that it's gonna be over this area. There you go.
Short circuit that, maggot addicts! Alright, brain boys, let's make this quick! Bring it on! What, you got a bone to pick or something? Get off me! You feeling enlightened, flesh monkeys?
Right, it's over here then.
Initiating 115.
Didn't hit it, it didn't hit it. Shit. No, 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 no. There you go, it's better. That felt like too close. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go round again. So it can't be there, so let's check globe. Not globe. That means it's probably barracks. Looks like. It's not. Don't make me go another round. It's none of them. Shit. Right, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go another round. Right, I do not want that. Right, I'll be back now. I'm gonna grab some tissue. going then.
Board him up, Magic Hammer.
Right, I just need alchemical.
You wanna fight? I wanna fight!
Yes, get in there.
What could possibly go wrong? Slackjaws! Ain't no chew toy! Damn, it's off me! You asked for it. Shock and awe. Not in the mood for freak bag.
Right, not there. Gonna go around, back, over here. Anything here? Doesn't look like. Right, so it's probably globe, is my guess. Oh, bless me. Yeah, it's globe. So it's not there.
You were ready for Dempsey's electric light show.
Right, so it's probably Church or Barracks.
115.
Church.
Fry 'em up, Sparky.
Alright, that's that step done. Now we do the next step,
Time in the room, just to make sure.
which is going to get right. We need to go and get that thing, so we need to wait till the rock test is done. They're just blowing us. Oh, I don't know what's happened to me. I just got really unwell. Got a cold, or probably hay fever. Right.
What the hell just happened? Bring it on, mech monster. Let's see what you got. You feeling enlightened, flesh monkeys?
Right, let's try that again. I'm feeling
Good
it
thing
didn't
I'm
work.
not afraid of heights. You were ready for Dempsey's electric light show! Come on, let's see what you got! As long as you keep dying, I'll keep shooting. Surrounded, huh? Well, I still like my chances. Look at him shake! Fuck off, creep!
Initiating 115.
What, you got a bone to pick or something? Tonight's forecast, bad weather! Well, look at that. It's a shield.
We're going to go another round and complete the Margwa step again so that we can go back in time. So, again, you've got to do all of the wisps. Do what you did before is the same process. Get to the teleporter, everybody stand inside, he'll teleport back to Groth's room. But this time, Groth will not be there. Instead, the room will be empty, and after a certain amount of time, this box will open, and inside you can pick up a stone slab that you need to use for the next step. I recommend you basically stand next to the box and just spam square for the entire duration of your time in the room.
hell just happened? Almost running on empty. You feeling enlightened, flesh monkeys? Boom! Blew them all to bits.
Why?
Eesh. Less often I do that, the better.
Just to make sure that you pick it up in time. Now that we have secured that stone slab, we can come down to the Knight's tomb, place the vril generator inside the slot, and out of the tomb will spawn an ethereal keeper. It will wander
Motherfucker. Why won't it work? It's done that twice now.
Hey, freakbacks! I'll get back to killing you in a minute. Just need to find more ammo.
Maybe... Oh, okay.
Think you brain junkies got me surrounded? I got you exactly where I want you. Step right up, maggot sacks. Fuck off, creep. Get your damn mitts off me. Suppose one chew couldn't hurt. I can always spit it out. Let's lighten things up. I won't ever get bored. Believe me. Never turn down a free reload. You were ready for Dempsey's electric light show. Shake! Why didn't you take a dirt nap, meatbag?
If it doesn't work this time, then I'm just gonna give up, and I'll probably go for a high round attempt instead. Because this is stupid. Should be over here. Yeah.
No treats for you! Fry as many as you want, Tornado. We don't want them. Gather round, it's gonna be a bloodbath!
Right, hopefully this time it works, because the last two times it's been really unlucky with me. If it doesn't work, then it worked. Oh yes. Right. Okay, we can start it now. Right, we can use the next step. Right, that's good. Good. Yeah.
What the hell just happened? I thought we were done with this mech in France. I thought the teleporter made my stomach turn. Touch me! You freak bag, starting to see how this works? Not in the mood for giving out hugs, freak bag. Shock and awe! Tell your master he ought to keep you inside.
Right, we're heading up to the next area.
Back to the pound for you. Come on, guys, how about a little breathing? I've had enough of you. You're getting electrified, meat puppets. I ain't no chew toy. As long as you keep dying, I'll keep shooting. That's what I call shot.
Ah, you cannot be serious. Great. I can't believe that happened, to be honest. I think my shield broke. I think that's what happened. Well, that went terribly. I'll probably attempt this another time, or I'll attempt like the Zetio Easter egg, or the Gorokrovi, because I've already done the Giant's Easter egg. So, yeah, I think I'll open the Liquid Diviniums, see what I've got, and then I'll end the stream. Please be a Pickaholic. I've never got a Pickaholic in this game. Nah. Nothing. Amazingness. But yeah. Weapon kits. Have I upgraded something? I think I might, yeah, for the Vesper. Fast mags. Okay, yeah. I don't think the Vesper needs rapid fire, so I'm gonna stick fast mags on. Yeah. Right. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I can't believe I'm a bit gutted that we didn't manage to finish the Easter egg after all of that. But oh well, I'll give it another try. Maybe in the summer, in August or July, because the next 2 months I have GCSE exams. so I probably won't be streaming then. If I am streaming, it's because I got a bit of time, but I probably won't do any big streams until that time. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I post Overwatch, zombies, other games. I'm thinking of posting a bit of Rainbow Six Siege as well, which will be interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. See ya.